What is going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I seen the story this morning, and it didn't have a backstory until the media got to it. And this is out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shout out Philly. It's about a guy that jumped out of a car and ran up to a woman, or chased a woman with a gun, and was shooting at her as she went screaming down the street. This guy fired multiple rounds, and what's amazing is the woman didn't get hit. But I'm going to show you how close this guy was to taking this woman's life, distance wise. You're seeing out here right now, America is turning into almost a third world country on the violence spectrum. People don't care about the law, don't care about authority. We got real criminals out here doing real vicious things out in public, not only endangering their lives, but the lives of the people that they're trying to attack, and people that could get caught in the crossfire, namely children and older folk. It's wild out here. Take a look at this.
Information now on an urgent search for a dangerous shooting suspect. Surveillance video captured the terrifying moments. A man chased a woman down the street while shooting nearly a dozen times at her. It all played out along Roosevelt Boulevard on Monday. This afternoon, Philadelphia police sharing that video and new details. Action News reporter Taronda Thomas live now in Ogons this afternoon with the update. Taronda.
Well, Brian, Northwest detectives are trying to identify the shooter, and they've got some good video to help them do it. They say the woman was walking along Roosevelt Boulevard when she noticed something was off. Within seconds, she was running away from a man as he shot at her. Screams and gunshots echoing down the 4800 block of North Lawrence Street in Olney. The woman shouting for help as she was chased and shot at.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Neighbors disturbed. Police are too.
It's extremely troubling that someone has complete disregard for human life.
The scary situation unfolded Monday morning at about 6:55. The woman was walking to work in the 400 block of Roosevelt Boulevard when she noticed this car, a black Nissan Juke, parked with its flashers on.
She noticed the vehicle began to creep towards her, which startled her. She began to walk away towards the 4800 block of Lawrence Street.
Investigators say the shooter got out of the passenger side of the car and started following the woman.
At this point, the female victim began to run, at which point the offender opened up fire as she fled northbound on the 4800 block of Lawrence Street.
Police say the shooter fired his weapon about 10 times.
Definitely in broad daylight, something that should not have happened.
Especially not during the morning rush, just off one of the busiest streets in the city.
It's a miracle that no one was struck, because 4th and the Boulevard is quite a busy area at 6:50 in the morning.
Investigators are trying to figure out if the shooter knew the victim or was targeting her. That victim, who is in her 30s or 40s, amazingly was not hurt.
Obviously, she's very distraught and shaken, but all credit in the world to her. She's very brave and still cooperating with investigators.
As the victim called 911, the suspect got away in the same car that dropped him off, the Nissan Juke, slipping away southbound on Roosevelt Boulevard.
We're asking for any information from the public to please contact Northwest detectives.
Now, the shooter is about 5'7", medium to stocky build. Investigators say he was wearing a gray hoodie sweatshirt with that hoodie pulled over his mouth. He also was wearing black pants, black shoes, and white gloves. Now, if you see him, police say don't approach him, call 911. You can also leave an anonymous tip by calling the Philadelphia Police Department's tip line at 215-686-TIPS. In Ogons, Taronda Thomas, Channel 6 Action News.
What's fucking with that shit? Seriously, what is fucking with that? This dude ran and chased this woman down. She felt like a white woman in the 80s horror movie and got back up. That's why they blocked her. I guess she fell and her ass was up in the air or something. But anyway, shout out to this woman. You know what I'm saying? For getting up and getting away. She was hauling ass. Respect. You know what I'm saying? She don't even know who these people were. So they're saying they might have been a hit or somebody she knew trying to hurt her, but like she's cooperating with police and don't know. Can you imagine the fright of something like that happening to you? You don't know who your enemies are or if you even have any. Motherfucker jump out the car and out of the passenger seat, walk down the street, just started shooting. It was traffic at a light and he was shooting. Mask on his face, white gloves, like some type of gangster mime and shit. Stupid shit. Stupid shit. Motherfuckers that do this type of shit, I would catch them and remove them from society. I'd take their citizenship, their social security number, I'd throw it back into the system, and they'd be gone. I'd exile them somewhere. Or I'd get a country that would take them. Hey, we got some dude over here. You want him? You know what I'm saying? And I'd ship him off. Wherever they take him, I'd ship him off. Or all these different atoll islands that the U.S. own properties that are unmanned, throw their asses out there. Let them start from the Stone Age again. Shit is crazy. Real crime without real punishment. Nobody fears the justice system. That shit right there was like the Wild Wild West. He jumped out like he was, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a sheep herder or a sheep thief or a horse thief. He's shooting. Pew, 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 pew. Get out of here, you fucking varmint. What kind of shit is this? It's in a city street. He fired 10 times. Did you see how close he was to her? I can guarantee you the amount of fear that this woman had is incomparable to anything we can even think of. He letting off shots. You know they hitting around her. He was close. I'm looking at the picture. What is he like? What? 20 feet away? And she running. He ran up on her and still missed her. Those bullets went somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Thank God they didn't hit anybody else. I mean, I never heard anything but the report, but thank God they didn't hit anybody else. The fuck is wrong with people? Everybody badder than bad now. There's no such thing as a tough guy. Everybody got a breaking point. And everybody has a deterrent to make them stop doing the stupid shit they do. That right there shit is not accepted in any type of civilized society. And now, in 20 years from now, America is going to be something different than it was when we was here. If some of us are still here, it's crazy. You can't chill in your house without somebody trying to come in there and get you. Can't walk down the street and go to work without somebody trying to come and get you. This woman said, they said this woman was walking to work. So that's a route that she travels every day. What type of PTSD do you think she would have trying to go back to the job? You think the job gonna wait for her? Oh, well, you gotta come to work. You ain't coming to work because you're scared. We might have to let you go. All because somebody picked this woman to be a target. If you think about it, look at the day and times that we're in right now, ladies and gentlemen, where a woman walking down the street and a man masked up chases her with the gun out and shoots out in the open with dozens of witnesses in the car with tunnel vision on killing somebody in broad daylight on a public fucking street. Some people might say violence ain't the answer. Okay, well, how do you stop people that are violent and have sinister intent? How do you stop them? Because the justice system that we got right now is a fucking joke. And jail ain't fixing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Except letting these dudes that get caught hang with their homies that's already locked up. Telling you, man, after a while, it's going to be so bad that they're going to have to do something drastic. This National Guard stuff going to different places is the beginning of the tip of the iceberg of extremes that you're going to start seeing out here. They already attacking freedom of speech. Wait till they start restricting freedom of movement. And the way this shit is going right now with this, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be parts that the police don't even go. Hell, they knocking cops off by the dozens every damn month. Look around you. The world is no longer like the way we saw it. And America is a shithole. I'm Stock Market Steve for Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Take care.